Ends up to Yandle inside the left point. Ekman Larsson, he shoots, blocked away. Slater got a piece of that one. Out high now for Yandle. And now Yandle looking around. Gives it to Ekman Larsson. Trying to get the angle. Chance in front. It's loose. Rebound. They score. And it's Mikkel Boedker. And at 1:10 of the opening period, the Coyotes cook on the power play. And they lead it 1-0.
Well, we talked about Mikkel Boedker and Shane Doan in the start of this show. They needed more from guys like Boedker and Doan. He gets his 10th goal of the season. Got off to a real good start, and he has sputtered as of late. Keith Yandle gets that puck once again. Gets that puck to OEL. He gets it to the front of the net. Doan, Vermette, and Boedker all battling in front. Big Dustin Byfuglien can't pick him up on net. The same forward unit up front.
Sherratt goes for the hook at 3:09, and Coyotes will win the draw. Setting it up as Boedker down low for Doan. Across to Ekman Larsson, he scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Coyotes with a pair of power play goals, and they lead it 2-0.
Well, excuse me, maybe they won't get it up top for a shot from the point. They'll work it down low this time as Winnipeg takes that pass away. So what does Oliver Ekman-Larsson do? He comes down the backside. You're going to see him sneak all the way down here and get this pass from the captain, Shane Doan. They give him a lane, he takes it, and nobody is even aware that Oliver Ekman-Larsson not getting a whole lot of offensive help when he's been in net this season. It's a good way to start if you're Smith, a 2-goal cushion.
Andrew Ladd will take a shot from the point. A stop that time by Smith, and sniffing around in front was Brian Little. And now Bogosian, who's paired tonight with Jay Harrison for Winnipeg, popped it up.
Yeah, good pickup by the Winnipeg Jets. Picking up Jay Harrison.
Pops it up here, though. Chipchura to the front. He shoots, and a glove save by Ondrej Pavelec. Well, the Coyotes will get it back to center ice. Joe Vitale, nice little chip and chase, but he lost it, and it's turned the other way for Blake Wheeler before that goes off his stick. And guess who's got it? It's Joe Vitale. Right to the net. He shoots, and a stop that time by Ondrej Pavelec. Now Lucas Lessio in behind the net. Going to set it up against Party. Gave it down low for Gagne. Now Gagne to Lessio. Point-blank shot, and Pavelec the save. Jets set it up, Bogosian. And he'll move it back through center ice. Scheifele in over the line. Now Scheifele with a shot up high, and getting that one was Smith, and Scheifele going hard to the net.
Well, he goes hard to the net and clips Mike Smith, I believe, right on the chin.
Into the corner for Byfuglien. Party back of the line. Now Wheeler. Out high, Byfuglien shoots, and a stop by Smith. It's loose in front, and finally the Coyotes able to gain possession. Interference is going to be the call. And now Wheeler just dipping that shoulder, went to the net.
Oh, completely fearless. Blake Wheeler taking that puck hard to the net, showing his speed.
Byfuglien across, and a shot on. They score.
No goal.
And no goal. And they're all over Mike Smith again.
Blake Wheeler goes right to the front. You look at the battle. No stick by Wheeler. Mike Smith unable to make that save because of Wheeler in front.
Yeah, and the delayed penalty earlier, as you take a look at Blake Wheeler.
Big cross-check there.
They don't get Wheeler on the cross-check, but it was Chris Summers at the other end of the ice with the original roughing minor.
It didn't seem like there was contact.
Lucas Lessio, I thought, had a very strong opening period. He's back out there. To the line, Yandle. That was blocked away, and the Jets will bring it out. Peluso now. And over the line for Halischuk, and his shot is steered by Smith. Harrison, who was acquired from Carolina, will try to move it out, and Scheifele has it for Winnipeg. Up on the left wing side in a one-on-one against Connor Murphy. He drops it in a shot on. Smith made the save. After it is Chris Thorburn. Slater and Thorburn have been a pair for a long time. Not only in Winnipeg, but back to the days of Atlanta. McMillan with it. Lets one rip, and a stop that time by Pavelec, and a loose puck. Smith will play this up the boards, and he stretches it out for Toby Reeder. And a glove save there by Pavelec, and he gets rid of it quickly. Scheifele going to try to get it out. Challenged by Chipchura. Jets back through center. Good cutoff move there by Reeder. Now it's picked off, and Michael Frolik over the line. Frolik with a shot, and a stop there by Smith. Frolik has it, shoots, and that was blocked. Good positioning there by Smith. Comes out high, Bogosian, and he'll take a shot, and that's handled by Smith, and he'll get a face-off.
Battle. What a game the captain has had here tonight against his former team, the team that drafted him, the Winnipeg Jets.
He looks fresh as Wheeler will bring it over the line. Stood up that time by Ekman-Larsson, and he gets it right back, and a pad save Smith. That's funny how records go. And now a turnover here, rolls right to the front. Smith made the save. There you go. The Coyotes were able to kill a couple of 5-on-3s for Winnipeg late in that first period. Let's see if they can really cash in here. Back out high, Ekman-Larsson with a shot. Rebound, it's in front of Pavlik, and he covers up.
Pavlik has been so good.
Yandel ropes one to the front, and that went over the top. Gagne gets it back to the line, and holding on to it is Yandel. Yandel to Ekman-Larsson, steps into a shot, and a stop that time. Owen Vermette was right there. Reeder goes after it to the line. Keeping it is Stone for Yandel. Across now. Back to Stone. He shoots and a stop. Rebound, they score! And it's the captain, Shane Doan. What a night he's having.
There is nothing more Pavlik can do. Shane Doan, Johnny on the spot, just battling, whacking and hacking in front of Pavlik, trying to solve the big goaltender. There's the shot, and there's the rebound. Hardy can't pick Shane Doan up in front, and he puts it into the empty net. Good shot by Michael Stone, hard and low, keeping it away from Pavlik's glove. Coyotes cashed in, made him pay.
Scheifele back of the line. Here's an opportunity and a save that time. And the net is knocked off.
Example of Winnipeg just being a little bit too aggressive.
Comes free and out of the zone, back through center ice. Gagliardi over the line, and a glove save that time by Smith, and he holds for a faceoff.
Under 2 a night, that's a difficult thing to do.
Into the corner now, and Little comes away with it. And a left pad save, and covering up is Mike Smith. Looks like a penalty coming up here. This is going to go against the Coyotes. Wheeler was shaken up. Delayed call, so they sneak Ladd out on the ice. And Scheifele now back to the front, and they score. And it's Perreault on the delayed call, and Winnipeg is on the board.
What a goal by Winnipeg. I'm not sure who redirects this puck in the slot. Watch the center of your screen. You'll see the Winnipeg Jet player come right in the middle through the legs. That was Ladd. A little redirect right there through the legs and onto the stick of Perreault. Wide open net. Everybody puck watching. Everyone converges on Ladd.
And the Jets now with some life as they'll move it back to center. Trying to get around is Halas-Chuck on Gormley, and he shoots and a stop and a rebound. Oh, just sent wide.
Well, this is when the Coyotes need their best shift of the hockey game.
Coyotes will set it up. Bakker now with speed in over the line, keeps those feet moving. Bakker right to the front. He scores! And that's the Mikkel Bakker we're looking for. What a goal! Second of the night. Speed kills Bakker.
Well, the Great Dane's got the high step going tonight. What a play. Little give and go. He winds it up. And see you later. This is the speed we talked about. How about that play? He shows the puck and puts it right under the stick of Jay Harrison and walks right around him. There's the puck under the stick, and Harrison knows it.
2:18 to go in the double minor to Doan. Back it over the line. Wheeler trying to go to the net. He hit the outside. Played back of the line. Byfuglien across and a shot taken. That time stopped by Smith. This one's going to end up back inside the Winnipeg zone, and nearly too many men on the ice for the Jets there. Bogosian on left wing for Thorburn. Over the line. Thorburn, a little pull-up move there, and it rolls right to Mike Smith. And now Murphy had that beaver tail going. He was tapping his stick. In the corner now. Back out high goes Chipchura. Chipchura still with a puck. Takes a shot and a save by Pavlik. Reeder was there. Played away and out of the zone. 6 to go. Coyotes again bounce back. And they even the season series against the Winnipeg Jets impressively. Power play, absolutely terrific. The penalty kill, perfect. And they get a big win here tonight by the final score of 4-1. And Mike Smith, 34 saves in the win here tonight.